Hey everyone, so today I'm going to share with you my sample empties for this month. I have quite a few because I did quite a bit of traveling. I did 2 trips this month. In this little bag here I have all of my empties of sample size products, so I have quite a few actually. Let's start off with my biggest category of sample empties, which is moisturizer. I went through quite a few foil packets. The Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Moisturizer. And I went through 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little foil packet samples. Really, it was just one-time use per one of these. There wasn't much at all in them. I think 1 or 2 of these I got 2 uses out of. I probably just didn't use a lot that time. But yeah, so it was okay. I don't know if I would go out and purchase this based on the trial of these alone. It was okay, but I don't know, it wasn't my favorite that I've tried, I guess. My mom really likes this stuff though, of the Ultra Repair Cream. And I do like this. If you see my actual empties, you'll notice that I used up a huge tub of this, but I brought this with me on one of my trips because I knew that I liked this product. Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer with blue algae extract and sea parsley. It has SPF 20 in it, so I took this with me on one of my trips as well. This one, I don't know, I probably wouldn't purchase it. It was just okay. It wasn't my favorite. I mean, it worked, but yeah, probably wouldn't purchase it. I was able to try it out and travel with it. Next one is this deluxe size sample, and this is by Clinique, the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So I really like this. I prefer the cream or the lotion version of it. The gel's fine too, though. I used this when it was warmer out, so it works out being the gel. But I do love this product, and it just, whenever my skin is breaking out or having issues or what, like this always, that calms it down, but like helps because I know that this doesn't cause problems with my skin. So I feel like it's a safe product to use rather than trying something new and possibly having the issues come from that as well or make things worse. So yeah, I love this stuff and I'm so glad I had this sample. Now for serums, I have 3 here. I used up the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum, and this was okay. I didn't like notice a big difference with using it, but it wasn't bad either. I don't know if I would purchase this, but if I got like another sample of it or whatever, I would definitely use it. Next one is the Philosophy Time in a Bottle. And this wasn't bad either, but I really didn't notice any difference from using this. So, and I know this stuff is really expensive, so I wouldn't purchase it based on this sample alone. I mean, it was okay, but it just wasn't, I don't know, I didn't notice anything, so I can't justify the price for full size. Now this one is the Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle Wrinkle Recode Line Transforming Melting Serum. I tried to get this to work so many times. I probably used at least half of this, and I think this just doesn't work for me. It's really thick, and I just don't think my skin likes it. I don't know what it is. Some Strivectin products my skin does not like. I feel like this broke me out, and because of that I just didn't feel good about using all of it. I tried so hard to make it work, and I just don't think it works for me. So I did use a good amount of this though, but I didn't use it all the way up. I'm gonna get rid of it. I finally used this, guys. This has been like in my sample, what I've been using for a long time, I feel like, or at least a little while. This is the Murad Complete Reform with Glycofirming Complex. I finally used it up. I'm not 100% sure about this. I kind of feel like it could have been something that was breaking me out, but at the same time, it's not as thick as the Strivectin one, so I'm not really sure. But because of that, I don't think I would purchase this product. It's not bad, it's not too thick. I just not sure if this is what was breaking me out or not. For a makeup little sample, I used the Butter London Glazin Face Glow. I used this as a primer and I did like it. I don't think it's something I would purchase because it blurred, but it didn't smooth enough, I feel like. I don't know, I'm very picky about what I want a primer to do, and it was nice. It did give a little bit of a glow and it did blur a little bit, but I just kind of want a little bit more from a primer. 2 little fragrance samples. I used up the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb fragrance. I really like this one. I used up the, what is this, Philosophy Live Joyously. And I don't like these containers, the pop-off lid thing. And it was just okay. It really wasn't a favorite of mine. I wouldn't purchase this one. 2 more kind of random products. This is paraben-free shaving cream. And I got it from a hotel. I didn't like it, but I used it. So I have this itty bitty little toothpaste. I brought this with me on both my trips, and it was like the perfect amount, and it's so tiny that it doesn't take up much space, especially when you're taking a carry-on and you can only bring so much liquids with you. Yeah, this was perfect. I don't think I would like this. I wouldn't use like an everyday because it wasn't my favorite. Like, it wasn't super minty or anything like that, but it did the trick and it was perfect size for traveling, so use that up. So those are all the products that I used up. I used up a total of 7 of the foil packet samples. I used up 6 of the deluxe size samples, plus the 2 fragrances, plus the toothpaste. So I used up quite a bit of samples this go around. So now let's get into the products that I'm currently using and what I am bringing in new to try out. Decided to bring this serum in. This is the Kate Somerville Retinol Vita C Power Serum. I actually did use this twice already, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's a bit strong. It says to only use it at night, and I haven't used it every night. I just use it kind of every other night. It says it firms and brightens. I'm still using this guy. This is the Skin Fix Foaming Oil Cleanser. I really like this. This has a lot in it. Like, I'm sure there's still like a good amount in here. It's gonna last me a little bit longer. I have been trying to focus more on this now. I took it with me on my trips, and I'm trying to focus more on this versus my full size. Still have my Mario Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. I feel like I'm getting close to being done with this, but I don't use it very often. So I think that's why it's taking me so long to use it. But I feel like it's almost gone. I'm still working on these 2 foil packet samples. I have the It Confidence in an eye cream, It Cosmetics, and I still have quite a bit. This is a thicker eye cream, so it does take me a little bit longer to use. I use the tiniest bit each time. So still working on this one. I'm also still working on the Clarins base as a primer, and I do like it. I think I need to try it out a little bit more to really determine whether it's worth it and does what I really want it to do. I still have a good amount in here to use, so I'm sure I will be able to make an opinion by the time I get through this. Then for moisturizer, I just pulled for this actually today because I needed something. This is by Benefit, and this is their Total Moisture Facial Cream. So this is what the little foil packet thing looks like, and then I put it in this jar. So I have a good amount in there to try out. So I'm excited and looking forward to that one. So for a fragrance sample, I am going to pull, what is this? The Viva La Juicy Soiree, I think is what it is. So I'm gonna pull for this and see what I think. I'm gonna spray it real quick. don't know how I feel about this one, so I will give this a try. That is everything that I used up as far as my samples go this past month and what I am currently using and will be using this coming month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please let me know if you've tried any of these products and let me know what your thoughts are on them. And if you are trying any samples out, let me know what they are as well. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.